What it do to?
It's poppin'.
Coming at you again with another freestyle. You know we got to pop these freestyles in whenever we can. I seen this snippet pop up on Instagram several days ago, and I said, "Oh yeah, we got to do this."
Yeah.
We actually just got done listening to Backwards Part 1. We seen this with Part 2, so we figured we need to go listen to Part 1 before we did this. And it was nasty. It was very sick. It was 7 years ago. I guess that's before Joyner even blew up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure exactly what year Joyner started to blow up, but I don't think it was that long ago.
I'm not sure either, to be honest. I really have no idea.
But anyway, that was dope. If you only heard Part 1, go check it out for sure. We heard it on Joyner's page, so it's on Joyner's page. But yeah, make sure y'all go to Funk's channel and Joyner's channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But while you're here, do the same thing here.
Do the same thing here.
I mean, the snippet I heard of this thing is going to be pretty dope. It's going to be hard to keep up with. Old Joyner's, he's pretty quick with it. He's dope. Let's put it that way.
Pretty quick with it in our recall game.
Oh, you know, the recall game here at Hack Gig.
It's going to mash 1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
Mash or clash.
Clash?
Way.
We'll mash and clashing at the same time. We'll mash up.
Word. We'll see what we can get. See what we can get going on around here.
You know what it is. Funk Flex. Joyner Lucas. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, my G? How you feeling?
So far, so good. I saw something 7 years ago.
What you seen 7 years ago?
7 years ago, I saw something.
What you seen, cuz?
I saw you rhyming backwards.
Oh, man, you seen that?
I seen it.
We seen it.
Yeah, we seen it. It was dope. That was what we were just talking about. Part 1.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm into challenges.
Oh, here we go, Flex.
I'm going to challenge you to do that again.
Come on, Flex.
I'm going to challenge you to do that again.
So you want me to do Backwards Part 2?
Backwards Part 2. That sounds like where we're going with this. Absolutely.
You want me to do Backwards?
Absolutely.
Right here in the Hot 97.
Yeah. Like not repeat the first one. Something
you want me to
new.
do another Part 2?
Part 2 new.
What beat though? What we gonna do? What beat?
Juanito, what you got, bro?
Nah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can rap backwards, reverse, and then back to frontwards. I'm a rapping hustler, snatching lunches, I'm packing punches, selling crack to cousins, heroin needles, and acupuncture. Till your back is ruptured, open it up like a pack of mustard. I got a million ways I can kill you and have you suffer. They tie you to the boat by your legs and then drag you under. I blow your brains out.
Think of a million ways to have you suffer, tie you to the boat like an anchor and drag you under.
So shit like about dope and needles and acupuncture.
And acupuncture.
Yeah.
Heroin needles and acupuncture.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you get recalled.
Did he say went from heroin needles to acupuncture? What the fuck did he say there? He comes so fast with it, fluently, dude. He's hard to keep up with.
With needles and acupuncture to your back. Yeah. I can rap backwards, reverse, and then back to frontwards. I'm a rapping hustler, snatching lunches, I'm packing punches, selling crack to cousins, heroin needles and acupuncture to your back.
Selling crack to cousins, heroin needles to acupuncture.
Disruption. Open it up like a pack of mustard. I got a million ways I can kill you and have you suffer. They tie you to the boat by your legs and then drag you under. I blow your brains out of your face to a plastic cover till it cracks and crushes. Then it explodes like a pack of gushes. Take your favorite rappers, I'm home and I'm back to supper. The day you beat me is the day Chili get back with Usher. You spent your whole life trying to ball but ain't had no jumper. I could pack.
Chili from Left Eye?
TLC.
I mean, TLC Left Eye. That's another Chili from Left Eye. Fucking Chili from TLC. I didn't know they were together.
R.I.P. Left Eye.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It crushes and it explodes like a pack of gushes. Tell your favorite rappers I'm home and I'm back for supper. The day
I'll tell your favorite rappers I'm home and back for supper. Oh.
Hungry.
Back
Back again.
Both by your legs and it drag you under. I blow your brains out of your face to a plastic cover till it cracks and crushes and it explodes like a pack of gushers. Tell your favorite rappers I'm home and I'm back to supper. The day you beat me is the day Chili get back with Usher. You spent your whole life trying to ball but ain't had no jumper. I could pass and dunk it. I'm Dr. J when I'm at the Rucker. Yo, this is for them days I was down and ain't had no uppers. Then I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler. If you think my net worth's $1 million, you ain't adding numbers.
Man, it's so dope.
Super.
I could pass and dunk it. I'm Dr. J when I'm at the Rucker. Yo, this is for them days I was down and ain't had no uppers. Then I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler.
From the days I was down.
Didn't have no uppers.
Yeah, this was the day from the days I was selling downs, didn't have no uppers.
He said he was down.
He was down.
It didn't have no uppers.
And then he was
talking
selling.
about.
He's talking about selling shit too, didn't he?
Yeah,
What'd he say?
right after.
You spent your whole life trying to ball, but ain't had no jumper. I can pass and dunk it. I'm Dr. J when I'm at the Rucker. Yo, this is for them.
See, now Dr. J, he's an old school ball player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dope little basketball scheme.
Yes.
Days I was down and ain't had no uppers. Then I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler.
Yeah, it's from the days I was down, didn't have no uppers, and
Just-
selling dope to.
So uppers as down.
Yeah, uppers and
but
downers.
he was down, didn't have no uppers, or didn't have no reason
Yeah.
to be uplifted
Yeah.
or fucking, have any kind of motivation.
That's dope.
If you think my new life trying to ball, but ain't had no jumper, I can pass and dunk it. I'm Dr. J when I'm at the Rucker. Yo, this is for them days I was down and ain't had no uppers. Then I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler. If you think my
He
network.
said back in the days when I wanted to ball but didn't have no jumper.
Yeah.
And he wanted to fucking ball out but didn't have no way to do it, pretty much. Los Duplas. It's nice.
And I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler. If you think my net worth's $1 million, you ain't adding numbers or you lacking luster. Life is a bitch and I grabbed the rubber.
So it's backwards part. That's what we doing.
Life's a bitch, so I grabbed the rubber. That was dope. But yeah, he was just there talking about independent too. He's yeah.
He said, "You think my net worth's $1 million? Better add some numbers."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's that's because he's an independent artist, like, and one of the
Making that,
dude.
paper.
He's one of the biggest independent artists right now. It's just dope to see this. A lot of these artists, these dope artists, they just ain't getting raped no more by these labels and shit.
Backwards part 2 is what we doing.
That's what we doing.
So I'm saying you're gonna do it backwards.
I'm gonna do it backwards.
Now.
Right now.
Okay. We'll see.
Look,
Challenge.
I've been grabbing rubbers, bitches of life, but I'm lacking luster. If you add the numbers, your net worth's of an average hustler. Dope selling packing. Back in the days, we ain't had no uppers. I was down and under. I'm J Doctor right at the Rucker. Never had no jumper.
All right, see, so we just heard this flow just a second ago. Let's see if we can see
Lacking
this.
luster. If you add the numbers, your net worth's of an average hustler. Dope selling packing. Back in the days, we ain't had no uppers. I was down and under. I'm J Doctor right at the Rucker. Never.
I mean, it's you see what I'm saying? It's
he's
not
definitely rearranging
He's
it
just
to make
rearranging the flow and subject topic.
I see what you're
going
saying
backwards.
because
It's not the exact same flow backwards.
If it was exactly a mirrored opposite, you know what I mean?
It would not flow together
there's
like
no
that.
way.
He's got to
But it's
switch it
still
up.
fucking
But
dope.
it's amazing how he's doing it. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. But anyway.
Grabbing rubbers, bitches of life, but I'm lacking luster. If you add the numbers, your net worth's of an average hustler. Dope selling packing. Back in the days, we ain't had no uppers. I was down and under. I'm J Doctor right at the Rucker. Never had no jumper. Trying to ball nigga back to supper, eating bags of mustard. Back when Chili got back with Usher, home rappers' favorite. Bag of gushes and you explode till you crack and crush it. Brains blow through a plastic cover, niggas drag you under. Grab the boat and have you suffer a million ways.
He's definitely going backwards with it too, dude. Because I mean, I could pick out some of the shit that he's saying. It's hard to.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to remember exactly the whole thing he just brought.
for us, if he
doing,
was-
for us it definitely would be,
Yeah,
unless we were
100%.
comparing, the actual verse to the actual verse on paper. But fucking, you can definitely tell he's going backwards with it.
Look at
It's
the face right there.
Yeah, yeah. Because
my
he was talking
reaction
about
to
how something with Chili and Usher, and then he said he brought that in again, but it was the opposite. It was backwards to what he said the last time.
Before Chili got with Usher,
Yeah,
instead of
and then-
before Usher got with Chili.
Yeah, something like it. Yeah. So.
Hold you up to your back, Usher, home rappers' favorite. Bag of gushes and you explode till you crack and crush it. Brains blow through a plastic cover, niggas drag you under. Grab the boat and have you suffer a million ways to kill you. Fold you up to your back is rupture back busting. Needles, heroin, acupuncture while I'm packing punches. Rapping reverse and I'm back to frontwards.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's about as
That's
close.
as close as you can get it with it.
That's about as motherfucking close as backwards, frontwards, backwards as you
Yes.
could fucking get.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Like I said, Joyner's nasty, man. He is so nasty.
Yeah. Most fucking
And he makes
dope.
great music, not just,
Yeah.
I mean, this might be I guess the first freestyle I've heard him on. To be honest with you, I guess.
I
And
think
besides maybe, I mean, like a legit freestyle you've seen on the platform, somebody else's platform. I think he's made like several freestyles that he
I don't
puts
know
out.
if I've heard one of them. Can't
But,
say that I have.
Anyway, this is nasty.
When acupuncture, when I'm packing punches, rapping reverse and then back to frontwards.
Hard. Guess what? Do it again. I challenge you, bro.
Okay, over
Shit.
there.
Right here, right here, right here.
Say left. Let's go.
Yo, look, let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a neighbor waking. And I raise the stakes and I aim it while 50 raise.
Excuse me?
No. Like I said, where he jumps in and attacks that beat, and he's so smooth with it, dude. He's good, dude. Joyner is good.
Let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a.
Let me what? Stay under the pavement? Fuck, it's
Something.
under the ground in the. Let me stay under the ground in the lane
Well,
that
you
you stay in, or some
well, you
shit
stay-
like that.
Yeah, I don't pretend.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo, look, let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until
Let
the
me
razor
shake the
breaking.
pavement of the ground and the
lane you stay in.
lane you stay in. So stay in your lane.
This is a shaky grab.
Shaky grab.
Fucking shit.
Right here.
Say left. Let's go.
Yo, look, let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a neighbor waking. And I raise the stakes and I aim it while 50 raising Canaan. I raise a razor blade to your face and you make it.
What he saying now?
Something.
Break into your neighbor's place without waking up. Damn.
Something while 50 Raising Canaan.
Yeah, which you- yeah,
50's TV show.
Yeah.
Raising Canaan, yeah. No, that's
Stay in, cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a neighbor waking. And I.
While he waits to break in, creeps to the place without a neighbor waking.
Man.
Yo, look, let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a neighbor waking. And I raise the stakes and I aim it while 50 raising Canaan. I raise a razor blade to your face so you make a payment. I ain't complaining, you a dead man walking, it ain't decaying. I take the paper plate with a stake and I make my way in.
You a dead man walking that ain't decaying.
It's pretty fucking
And
miserable.
I raise the stakes and I aim it while 50 raising Canaan. I raise a razor blade to your face so you make a payment. I ain't complaining, you a dead man walking, it ain't decaying. I take the paper plate for the steak and I make my way in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron. I'm a backwards person and I make back with the backwards curtains.
You say he take a steak on a paper plate on his way to hell and something fucking
Well, Satan's
Satan?
apron.
I ain't complaining, you a dead man walking, it ain't decaying. I take the paper plate for the steak and I make my way in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron.
No, he takes it into Hell's Kitchen with Satan to make his fucking
Well, he's waiting on Satan to make an apron.
Satan to make an apron. Walking right up into Hell's Kitchen.
I raise a razor blade to your face so you make a payment. I ain't complaining, you a dead man walking, it ain't decaying. I take the paper plate for the steak and I make my way in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron. I'm a backwards person in the Maybach with the backwards curtains, with a rapper's girlfriend and a way back. I'm a plastic surgeon, trapping work and dropping off bags.
Oh.
He's a backwards person in the
And
Maybach,
the
with the
Maybach with the
curtains.
backwards curtains. Because the Maybach's got,
Yeah,
the
got the curtains
in the
and
back.
shit.
It was just, fuck, the way he is fucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, he is fucking nasty.
Joyner's been nasty.
Joyner's sick, dude.
My way in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron. I'm a backwards person in the Maybach with the backwards curtains, with a rapper's girlfriend and a way back. I'm a plastic surgeon, trapping work and dropping off bags.
What did he say with a
Like I'm in
bastard's
the-
girlfriend?
With a rapper's girlfriend.
With a rapper's
On
girlfriend.
on the way back from the plastic surgeon. Say that fucking 5 times fast.
Nah, I'll just
At
say,
least say it one time fast.
I'll say die bars. That's awesome.
Bars.
Die bars.
Weighing in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron. I'm a backwards person in the Maybach with the backwards curtains, with a rapper's girlfriend and a way back. I'm a plastic surgeon, trapping work and dropping off bags to these addicts lurking, but they acting nervous till I unwrap and have their urges. Got a glass of bourbon, I'ma pull up in a black Suburban, blast this person, leave his whole family casket searching.
I'm gonna pull up in a black
A black Suburban with a glass of bourbon.
and blast this person and have his family casket
Casket.
searching. Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Die bar.
bar.
The bar.
The bar.
Thanks to the addicts lurking, but they acting nervous till I unwrap it and have the urges. Got a glass of bourbon, I'ma pull up in a black Suburban. Glasses person, leave it so family casket searching. When my bitch say she back a virgin, I was laughing, smirking, and told the bitch give me back the Birkin.
What's a Birkin?
The bag.
Is it? Okay.
Birkin bag.
Leave it so
One of them
family
expensive
casket
joints.
searching. When my bitch say she back a virgin, I was laughing, smirking, and told the bitch give me back the Birkin.
Back with part 2, Funk Flex, we here. Joyner Lucas, you see what it is. I challenge you, finish it.
Let's reverse it. Look, the Birkin bag had a smirk and she was laughing nervous. Gave the virgin back with rehearsing to start casket searching. Glasses person, a suburban, black glass suburban. Cause I have my urges. When I get rapping, I have them nervous.
Jesus.
Birkin addicts waiting for bags that I drop to working. When I'm trapping, working in plastic.
Dude, that sounds like it's identically backwards.
I mean, they might be. I don't know. I didn't think they could because how the damn words gonna match up. But maybe he wrote it out that
he
way.
has wrote that out to fucking absolutely.
We'd have to actually get the words and compare verse to verse to see. Because it's hard to literally, at least it is for us.
Yeah, subtitles.
Hell, we can't even
closed
recall the
caption.
shit we fucking hear, you know.
Yeah, it says they're unavailable. A closed caption and shit.
Yeah. So, but I'm not sure if they are
But
because it would be
goddamn,
very
sounds-
hard for him. It would be
fucking
so
sounds
hard.
like
That would mean each of the first words of the verse would have to rhyme. Like, I don't know. You know, how that would be. If you did do that, I mean, that would put this
fucking
freestyle on a
speechless.
level that's, you know, be.
Dude, it's already up there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, fuck.
Oh, he's one of the top. He's one of the top in the game right now, for sure. In the rap game, Joyner is.
Fucking nuts.
He's like a mainstream artist, but independent. Literally, that's how big Joyner is.
Mm-hmm.
You would think Joyner is mainstream,
Yeah.
but he's not. That's how big Joyner is.
Packages at your service. I'm a plastic surgeon up in the back with a rapper's girlfriend with the curtains backwards and the Maybach and the back reversing. The apron I made was to sit and the waiter's a waiter. In the kitchen with the plate different cause the plate is a paper. I fuck hoes, dead them to leave them decaying later. Walking a dead man to heaven just to complain to the maker. Cause his payment was later. I raise a blade to raise it. Tell 50 I'm Kane and raising a gauge, waking a neighbor. Break the razor. I'm in the ground in the basement layer with a
Jesus.
pavement station. Stay in your lane, I'm a pavement shaker.
Stay in your lane, I'm a pavement shaker. So he was
He was saying,
Shaking-
I'm shaking the pavement.
shaking the pavement. You're under the ground you're under. Or
Shaking the
lane.
ground, shaking the pavement under the
I'm
ground.
under the pavement, shaking the ground.
under the lane,
under
the
I
lane
don't
you're
fucking
in.
know,
God
something
dang.
into the
Fuck.
lane. Yeah, but anyway, so I don't know if it was exact back to back. You know,
I don't know.
backwards.
It was so fucking
was dope.
close. If not, it was about 97%.
Like you said, it was
Like-
as close as you can get to being like. I mean, it was exactly him
Like a
spitting.
mirror backwards
Yes,
deal.
yes,
You know what I
exactly,
mean?
yeah.
It's just the way it fucking. Dude, that's crazy.
That was nuts. That took talent right there. To write that out. To just, yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Fuck yeah.
For sure. Shout out to Joyner, man, for sure.
Big shout
I mean, like I said, you independent, and that's dope to see. We love independent artists. Everybody go to his channel and subscribe. Show him that love. Fucking tell him Hack and Cake sent you if you ain't never been there before. Fucking while you're already here, show us some love and hit that bell and that subscribe button. And most of all, y'all just ride with us.
Just ride with us.
Peace.